this is the arcade builder, well, the arcade cabinet builder for Arcade County. This isn't what you'll use to build your actual arcades, but in order to build an arcade, you need arcade cabinets, and this is where you turn the game that you build using the Arcade County development kit into an arcade cabinet. So what we've got is, up here at the top, we've got 3 cabinet styles. I can toggle between those. I think the third one is probably going to be the most popular. These are sort of very old school upright cabinets. And this is a more, I guess you'd say, modern style with the angled monitor. So we're going to skip over controller layout here for just a moment. We're going to show you kind of the colors. So you've got 256 different colors you can do, your base colors. I'm gonna build a pretty simple one. So I'm going to use, let's see, I think I'm just going to go with something very dark. I'm just going to do like a dark gray right now. And then we have our panel color, and this is pretty much where your controller layout is going to go. So we're going to make that a kind of a, I guess, suppose a dark red. And you can see we don't have to reset everything when we change our cabinet style. We've got our coin door. We've got 3 different colors. We can choose single or double. So I'm going to use, this color's got to go though. I'm just going to go ahead and use a black panel, and I'm going to change the cabinet color just a little bit. Change it to a red. Actually, I think I'll leave it like that and then lighten up the controllers a bit. Now, let me go ahead and do the banner graphic up here at the top, and I'm just going to do some flames. Keep it real simple. This is our banner section. It's not a huge graphic, but you can import a larger graphic and it'll scale it down for you if that's what you want. So I'm going to try to do some simple flames here. That's a little too bright right there. We'll save and exit, and you can see that's automatically been applied to my banner graphic. Now let's do the side graphic. I'm going to do the same thing. We can also do transparencies. So let's start here. I'm going to go ahead and erase up here at the top so I can have a little bit of a transparency. Actually, you know what? Let me start over. I'm going to have it look like a little bit of a cutout, as if the flames are sort of wrapping around. As I've said in all my other videos, I am not a graphics artist. So let's see how that looks. And that actually looks pretty cool. Alright, so now the controller layout. And let's see, I'm going to put a joystick right here. And you can see it automatically pops up and we can change the color. It makes sense to do a red one, I would say. And then, let's see, where I want to do my buttons. I'm going to do one here. Let's make these a little bit colorful. Let's do a blue one. And let's do a yellow one. And so you have up to, I think there's 9 of these. There's 8 of these. I used to have 10, but unfortunately they didn't really look good, so I lopped off one that was down here and one that was down here. And you'll be able to right-click on these and assign these to functions inside your game. So this isn't just for visual representation. You will actually be able to set specific commands for each of these. And if you don't want something set, if you just want to do it, for example, if I just wanted to put, let's put a, maybe try something for visual. See right there, it kind of looks like there's more emphasis put on the the joystick. You can do that, and you don't have to assign anything to them. What's really great about this is that from the title screen of all your games, you're not going to have to sit there and create a screen that says, here's what all these buttons do. It'll automatically be generated for you. And once again, you can see I can just sit here and swap out the 3 cabinet designs and not have to reset everything. So let me try. I'm going to erase these. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. I'm just going to show you importing graphics now. I've got a couple of graphics. I've got some Donkey Kong graphics. So we're going to try to very quickly recreate a Donkey Kong cabinet. I think I need to match that. I don't have an eyedropper. I probably should have an eyedropper. That might be something to add. I'm not sure what color they do for the panel, but I know the cabinet was always blue. And that actually looks pretty good. For a Donkey Kong cabinet, it was probably that actually does look similar to the Donkey Kong cabinet. You'll see that we've got a little bit of shadowing effect going on to kind of lessen the pixelated effect just a little bit. And this is a larger preview, but this is what you'll see in the actual arcade. So if you wanted to recreate Donkey Kong in Arcade County, there's an arcade cabinet that you can build very quickly as long as you've downloaded those Donkey Kong graphics, and it only took a few minutes. And you can get more information about Arcade County at arcadecounty.com.